soul. That fucking, who's making this sound? Who's making the sound? What's making the sound? What's making that? 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 What's making the sound?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Dude, that
Can we
sounded...
promise one thing? That we make Christmas great.
I think we
I'm
should.
so down, dude. You have no idea how excited for Christmas I am.
Christmas used to be great. Before Roblox.
And World War II.
Before World War II. When Christmas was great. Oh,
Back
no.
before anyone really had anything to worry about.
Except for World War One.
That one wasn't real.
You tell my great dead grandfather about that.
My
wasn't
great
real.
dead grandfather.
He's greatly dead.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Hi, everybody.
What a time to be alive.
And
It's
that time is Christmas. Get that up a little bit.
In the fucking 9 years we've done this show, I've never done that.
Well, because you're going through your growth spurt.
It's because I'm going through a change in my life.
You're a grown boy.
I'm getting taller. I was looking at my marks on the wall. That my mommy did.
Your mom, dude.
Yeah, my mom thought.
Your mom thought I was unaliving myself. Merry Christmas.
What did you do? Tell me about
So
it.
I've been taking supplements, and I'm supposed to take 4 of these pills a day combined with my medication that I already have. And so I'm taking like 7 pills in the morning, which has been wreaking havoc on the inside of your boy. No good. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to split the supplements up, 2 in the morning, 2 at night. Anyway, I've been taking 7 pills at once. So I went on Threads the other day and I said, am I a baddie for being able to swallow 7 supplements at once? The only person who replied was your mom, our mom.
That's
and
right.
she said, Mijo, that doesn't make you a baddie. That makes you a saddie. Please don't swallow all the pills at once. We need you around. We need your comedy.
That's such a my mom thing. That's such a my mom
That
thing.
is such a mom. That is a very, like, that's the most quintessential Estella thing to do.
It's also like,
She just doesn't want anyone to feel pain ever.
yeah, totally. And I was thinking about like something like that 70s show. You know, the mom on that 70s show.
Yeah.
Like she was a sweet lady that was sometimes a little bit oblivious.
I had a weird crush on that lady.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. She's a very sweet woman.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the sweetness and the kind of like, you know, that she was sassy too.
And the big fat ass, I thought.
Maybe it was her big fat ass.
Yeah, and her fucking tits.
Those big tits, dude.
Do you know what's funny about that? Like your mom replying to Mike's thing, which is so sweet. Did she text you or call you about
No,
anything?
not
So
at
she
all.
did that. She replied to you there and was like, cool, my job's done.
Mike is her
He'll
other
be all right
son.
now.
He'll be all right. I'm not
Yeah.
going to reach out to Steve or anyone
Yeah.
else and like have them check on Mike.
Yeah. She spoke.
There's a chance she's trying to be cheeky too, but I really
I think
doubt
she
it.
knows that. She knows that I'm a comedian. She has to know that I wasn't like
Totally.
It wasn't a cry for help.
Yeah,
But just in case it was.
But just in case, she has to say that the world would be saddy without my comedy, and
yeah.
I love that. That made my whole day.
well, I think she's also get like a little used to the like macabre humor
that comes out of the internet in general sometimes. And I'm very macabre, and I'll say shit that's like crazy. Like I'll drive off into the ocean, like type shit. And my mom probably had to get used to being like, that doesn't mean he's really gonna do
He's
that.
not gonna do it.
He's not
His
gonna
car
do
can't
it.
make it to the beach.
Yeah, exactly. No traction.
Yeah.
But it's so funny that like that to me it feels like that's a That 70s Show kind of moment. Like someone comes in and goes like, I'm gonna take these 7 pills, does that make me a baddie? And then the mom comes in, no, that would make you a saddie.
is Hattie.
Please don't do that.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so I love that. I love that about my mom. We love an oblivious, sweet mom.
We stand OSM.
An oblivious mom. Not to be insulting, I hope that doesn't insult you, Mom, that I'm saying you're a little oblivious.
Sure,
'Cause
if
I
she
think-
gets the other joke,
No,
she'll,
I'm not
she'll
insulted.
understand.
Oh, good.
Thank you,
'Cause
Kevin.
She's at that age where she doesn't need to be oblivious.
She doesn't. Dude, none of us. I think we're about done being oblivious.
I'm
I think we need
done
to wake
being
up.
Obliviousness is fucking overrated, man.
Can I tell you a little story about our beloved neighborhood coffee shop?
Absolutely.
So I went in there. My stomach was bad because of all of these supplements. That's right. Let's cut to a clip.
Oh my goodness. Does that feel better?
Yes.
And so I went there and I ordered a tea, right? And
Love
a little
that.
muffin. You saw the muffin.
I saw the muffin.
If
The
you
muffin was
subscribe to
looking fucking great
before the
man.
banter, well, not good enough to want.
No. But here's the real.
No. If
here's
you're
the
a
real
patron,
thing. No,
if you're a patron-
that's what I'm trying to say. Here's the real important part here. If you
you're-
want to know about this fucking muffin, Steve, go ahead.
No.
You're gonna want to know what this is about.
What's it about?
It's about the Patreon. We have a brand new fucking BTS video going up. A BTS of the last sketch that we shot 4 years ago.
Which is very fun, by the way.
I love that sketch, man. I think that was a really fun.
But even the BTS was very fun, the BTS video.
Yeah, dude, Corey killed that.
Great job, Corey.
Great job, Corey. Great job to all of us for making it, though.
We had a lot of fun making that sketch, and the thing is we have, we've cut a lot of the sketches we've made in the past into something called Enter the Void.
Smaller.
Is it called Enter the Void? What the fuck is it called? What's that show we did?
The digital voice.
The Digital Void.
What's that show we did?
What's that fucking show we did?
Steve was
Dude,
hands-on with the
we have
project.
too many fucking shows.
So I was at the coffee shop, and I was trying to order a tea and a muffin.
A muffin.
You remember from
This
before.
was promotional stuff. We were in the middle of a
Nah, for real.
promotional.
We were in the middle of a story first, and then it
All right,
became
get
kind
your
of a
story.
commercial.
Let's have.
Subscribe to the Patreon, where we just released a big, long BTS video that was very fun, and Corey did a great job. So I'm trying to get this tea, right? And I order the tea, and the girl who works there, Emma Plant, little redheaded lady who works at the coffee shop, goes, "Is that it?" And I said, "Yes." She goes, "Okay, hot or iced, or it's a tea, so hot." And I'm like, "Hey, Emma, did I do something to you?"
Did you really?
Yeah, I said, "Did I mess this up at some point?" She was like, "No, it's not really." And I'm like, "Hey, Emma, what's up?" And I was like, "First of all, I'll have a muffin as well. My stomach is bad. I've been having diarrhea from supplements.
Right.
Thank you."
Then what'd she say?
And she said, "Oh, okay. That's what it was." I
That's what
sensed
upset
it.
her.
So she was like, "Okay, so there's more where that came from." So she was like, I was looking up another comedian's podcast because I was trying to find clips of somebody who I thought was funny on a podcast. They're also on HeadGum, and every time I tried to find this clip, your stuff would pop up,
And it made her upset.
and it made her upset. And then the person she was looking for was it was this guy Caleb's podcast. Caleb is very funny. His last name escapes me, but I've seen the clips. It's very funny. And my friend Laura Peak was on the show.
Okay.
So she was. I don't know if you like listen to other comedians' podcasts or whatever, which we do.
We see clips. I
Shout
see a lot
out
of
other
clips.
comedians sometimes, and it's just funny that she was looking for a friend of mine, and I was annoying her by getting in the way of her.
But hey, the good thing is that
And she took it out on me IRL.
IRL, bro. Like you were actually living in her head rent free.
But you also got an opportunity to experience that, because would you
It's
have
like the worst way to feel famous.
It is the worst way to feel
It's like bottom of the barrel famous.
Yeah.
But she's very sweet and nice.
but
It's
Minus
not once we
everything.
got past the
upsetting
unpleasantness.
part.
Yeah.
Don't you think that is an appreciated forward with your emotions moment?
Yes. You know what else I noticed? There was a lot of eye contact.
Oh.
And I feel like
Interesting.
it may just have been because I did a whole comedy show and the whole audience was autistic. But I feel like
That's
more
brave
and more.
of you to do that.
Well, they were lovely people. They're just eye contact is out of the question. You know what else is interesting? George Carlin once said that he likes people individually, but he doesn't like groups. And
I
he goes,
fucking agree with that.
individuals are beautiful. And then he said, you could see the whole galaxy in their eyes if you really concentrate. I'm almost positive that was George Carlin. And I feel like if somebody told autistic people that space was in somebody's eyes, they might give it another shot. So I've been noticing more and more that people don't hold eye contact, especially during shows. Like
Sure.
they get very comfortable. Like I'm going to call them out. So I like to make sure that they don't feel like they're going to be called out. But Emma Plant held eye contact for a while and wasn't afraid to tell me that I pissed her off by getting in the way of her on the internet.
That person has good social skills.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, I think that's really cool.
Yes. And I love that rather than, I know you don't always have your battery's not always filled up.
For sure.
To let your walls down. Sometimes you just don't want to be disrupted from whatever little cycle or little routine you're in.
Yeah.
But when people are like, here's who I really am, regardless of the consequences, I'm going to give you a little bit of me right now.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, I don't really have time, look away, go away.
Right.
I love that. That's very nice.
That's nice, dude. I think that's cool. And I think it's cool to have people give you their attention.
Yeah. And then I said, hey, Emma, heat up the fucking muffin.
Because you had to do it to him.
I had to do it. And then I took shit out of the tip jar. And I fed it to a dog.
You grabbed the muffin right out of the oven with your bare hands.
And I ate it. I shoved it in my mouth.
With like steam and shit. Damn. That's tough. That's hard.
So yeah, I like to throw my weight around in the coffee shop. This song's called Throw My Weight Around in the Coffee Shop for Christmas.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. And here we go.
The coffee shop. I don't care if it's Christmas. I throw my weight around in the coffee shop. I don't care if your family is there because my stomach hurts. Took a lot of shit in the morning time. I took a lot of shit in my tummy. I went to the coffee shop to try to get a blueberry muffin at the coffee shop. Emma Plant, me to me at the coffee shop. She was looking for Laura Peak. She ran into me at the coffee shop.
It's been someone else.
December 5th, I'll be at the Hollywood Improv. December 17th, I'll be at the fucking Irvine Improv.
It's been
January 21st, I'll be up in fucking San Jose. I'll ask Laura if she can come. Steve, I saw this. Go ahead. Did you have something you want to say?
Episode 2 of Grey Bones in a Grave is out, my friend, and it's called Married Alive.
Most people do get that.
And they do. They get married alive.
No one ever does posthumous marriages.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway.
Where could they find it?
Yeah, where they listen to the podcast. Kind of like where they're listening to this one right now.
I thought it was just a Patreon thing.
It's a podcast, baby.
Oh.
So each episode gets cut into a full story, anthology, horror episode, like a Tales from the Crypt kind of thing.
Each episode gets cut into an episode?
Yeah, because originally it's kind of like we're all reading it together like a radio play in a live stream, and we're reading the script and we're joking around, we're laughing and
see.
stuff.
And then it gets all
And then
polished up.
Owen takes it and polishes it up and adds sound effects and music and stuff. And then what that finished product is what the public hears, what the non-paying audience hears. But the paying audience gets to hear the read-through, the live read-through.
And what's the reaction been so far?
Pretty good, actually, dude. I'm hearing that like we've got kind of a unique thing going because it's like kind of funny horror, which isn't really a thing in the podcast world, I guess. And we're having fun with it, man. We get to like write stories and be funny and silly and invite all of our friends. And we've only done 2 episodes so far, and we're kind of just like we're trucking through. We got like 4 or 5 scripts ready to go. We just gotta get them out there.
Nice. And it's like a Tales from the Crypt type shit?
Yeah. It's like a Tales from the Crypt, kind of silly, kind of sexy, kind of gross, kind of fucked up, kind of scary.
Those are all my
I love
favorite
that,
things.
dude. Fucking proud of you. For
Thanks, man. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And dude, I have to give a huge shout out to Owen because
Who's Owen?
Owen is a great friend of the show. Good guy, a co-host of Talking Banter. I don't know if you remember that show.
I think I saw him the other day.
Did you really?
Does he live in Burbank?
He lives in NoHo.
Yeah, I think I saw him walking.
Yeah, he walks everywhere.
Either way, I screamed Owen at a guy who looked like Owen. Owen,
Yeah.
shopping cart, sad, hunched over.
Yeah. Bags, lots of bags.
Raked.
100 bags.
Bricked.
Bricked up 100 bags.
Yeah.
50 bags here, 50 bags here.
Bags from Gelson's, carrying bricks and bags from Gelson's.
Full of bags. And so Owen has I just want to give a shout out to Owen because he's been chopping up these shows and doing hella work and working really hard to make these things sound awesome. And he's killing it. It's
So if
beautiful.
you want to pay Owen, subscribe to the Patreon.
Yes, please. That is such a great thing to say because that is literally the only way Owen gets paid to put all of his work into this is if you guys have a little bit of change to spare.
And he's not allowed food.
And he's not allowed food. No, he's fasting.
You made him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you're fasting.
I said, you're fasting. I need you slowing. I need you to be slowing.
Yeah. Slowing down, knowing. Dude, so I was watching TikToks on the plane, and I saw 2 girls do this game that I would like to present I would like to put it in the DB lab.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
And they had their phone, and there's a name for the game. And
Heads
the
Up.
name Heads Up. So they would have inside jokes of theirs on their
Yeah.
Heads Up display.
Yeah.
And the other one would try to almost like that game show Pyramid.
Yeah.
Where you try to have the other person guess what it says on their head.
But they can't see what it says.
they can't see what it
You
says.
can't see what it says, and you can't just say what it is.
And you can't know what it says.
And you can't
Yeah.
see what it says.
No one involved can know what it says.
This is called Know What It Says for Christmas.
Yep. It's a brand new game.
Get out, you're gonna do your best. You're gonna make it work and you put on your vest.
It's made out of leather. Oh, it's made out of leather. Yeah.
It's a vest that makes you look the best. It's made out of leather and you know the rest. It fits real nice and it looks real cool. And all the ladies in the street go, ooh. It's my
They all
favorite
go like that.
It's my favorite vest. So this is like Heads Up. This game we're playing is like Heads Up, and we've done some, and we've done the Mike and Steve version.
We did the Mike and Steve version, so here we go.
And Mike numbered his, and I did not.
And we're doing this the right way. I always get confused.
Okay, hold on. But before, so you're supposed to look up the ones that. Okay, hold on.
I wrote cards.
Yes.
I give them to Steve. Steve puts them on his head, and then I have to make him guess what the
thing is that you say
Yeah.
or do.
Yeah.
But he wrote that. Like, these are the ones he wrote.
Right, because those are the ones, and he's going to try to make you guess the thing.
That he wrote.
Don't look at
Yes.
what I wrote.
Even if I saw it like this, I would not be able to read it.
Dude, even if Steve read it.
Even if I fully read it and memorized it, I would not know what it said. And that's on dyslexia.
Okay, so I'll go first. So,
Yeah.
so I take number 1, right? That's number 1 is usually the first.
Let's take
You
number
do.
one for example.
We'll just start with so
We'll
if we
start
look
with
at
one.
if we look at number 1, that's usually the first one in the list.
Okay,
so we'll
so-
start with that.
so
So you
I'm
put the number on
like
your
this?
forehead.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. This is... And when you say it, you got to say it full bore.
And also, everyone at home, play along.
Yeah, please play along.
Read it.
Play along. We won't hear you or get it, but play along right now.
But tell us your points.
This is something we used to yell during historic roasts, that the host was drunk and would keep doing this.
Glasses off! Glasses off! Glasses off!
That's it.
Dude, I
That's
think-
it. You got it. Take a look.
Glasses off! Glasses off!
Dude, Dean Martin would...
I did it in the exact order,
You did
too.
it in the
You
exact
did.
and
Whoa!
perfectly with the exclamation point and everything.
That's crazy.
So Dean Martin used to have these roasts, and he used to be wasted, and he used to just rip his glasses on and off. And so we would be watching
Yeah.
this, and we couldn't get through the...
Yeah, he'd be like, "This next panelist would be," and he'd take him off, and then we'd be in our watching it at home. And every time he'd take him off, we'd be like, "Glasses off." And now I'm gonna say,
Sammy Davis Jr. is, of course, black. Glasses on.
if I can be serious for a moment, your glasses on. I just wanted to say, address to everybody, that this is an important program and laughter is important. Glasses off.
Listen to me, glasses off. Frank Sinatra makes love to the same woman as the president. Glasses on.
Love it. Big fan.
That was great. Okay.
Big fan of glasses on, glasses off. It's a good classic bit.
Tell me
Okay.
if I'm holding this the right way.
You're holding it perfectly.
You are.
Right.
I should just do this one.
Yeah. Grab that first one there. Yeah, there you go. Okay, great. Okay, so these are kind of inside baseball a little bit.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have a great time doing them. And if you don't guess them, don't feel bad.
I think you just watch it. The one that I watched, it was only inside shit.
Oh, great. I love
But the
it.
girls got so much of an enjoyment out of
Okay.
it that it's
Yeah.
stuck in my crumb.
100%.
Okay.
It's
right up
deep in
his
my crumb.
So we had this bit back on the early DB days about the beach.
Yeah.
Like early DB days.
Yeah.
And about like kind of like a song.
Yes. Summer boy.
And there was one particular line.
Tiny shorts.
Close enough.
Little shorts.
Little shorts.
And then we were like, I don't know.
I don't know if we can.
Little shorts. That's
There
so
was
funny.
little short, because we were talking about little kids wearing little kids on the beach.
Summer, and the producer was like, I don't know if we don't need to do this song.
They're like, no, we're singing about having a summertime on the
The
beach.
Beach Boys do it.
Yeah.
Good job, Mike. That's 1 for 1. You guys are killing it.
What do we think of the game so far?
The game is great.
I like that.
Okay.
Enough.
Is this right? Flip it?
Yes.
Flip it.
No. Yes. as a fan of the punk rock scene,
Yes.
you know that people in London during the height of the punk rock scene essentially did two things over and over.
Can I list them off in the order I think is correct?
Please order however you'd order.
Okay. Dancing and throwing up. Is it dancing and throwing
Go ahead
up?
and take a look. And go ahead and take a
Dancing, throwing up.
Yeah, dude. Dude, they go hard. Sex Pistols went hard. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17, 19, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, dancing, throwing up, dancing, throwing up, dancing, throwing up, dancing, throwing up. All right, let's keep going. I'm gonna kill myself. Dancing,
That's a
throwing up.
good bit. The dancing, throwing up. Dancing,
Dude,
throwing
if we
up.
had a game show and when somebody won just like 100 points in the first round, the celebration went on for most of
So
the show.
long.
That's very
To where you
funny.
had to like go to the next episode.
Find out what the second question was on episode 2.
Okay.
Tell her what she's won. 100 points.
All right, so Mike, we used to play a game. We used to sometimes play Fortnite together, and for some reason, there was this bit we did.
Queen's Gambit.
That that was a great bit. I love that bit, but no, not the Queen's Gambit. This has more to do with a fake song that we made up from like the 50s.
Is the song Who Took the Broom?
Is it?
Yep.
Dude, very good. Dude, perfect example of an inside joke that I had forgotten about that one of us remembers.
Right?
And dude, what great memories with Who Took the Broom.
Very funny.
That was my dad's favorite song when he was a greaser in the 50s.
Who took the broom?
Was Who Took the Broom. Okay, you go?
Yes, is this correct?
Yes.
Okay.
You used to have a neighbor, and this is where she was from.
Oh my God! Is it her dimension? Is it her dimension?
It certainly is.
She took us to her
Yes.
dimension.
I think she actually moved back there at some point.
Dude, I was driving home
She's back.
and I saw her on the corner.
She's never going away.
Dude, this is like 9 years later.
What if she also lived next to you in your new apartment?
Dude.
Wait, you saw her. This is an old neighbor.
Yes.
And you saw her near your new place.
No. That would be wild bonkers.
Okay.
I'm talking about I saw her here on my drive home. Because here's the thing.
That's so funny. I would pay her rent if she moved into your new apartment.
Dude, it was kind of like having moved into that place and then like experiencing the area. And this woman, James, I'm kind of explaining this to you a little bit too.
Writing it down.
Okay, good.
He's never paid attention to anything we've said.
You guys don't understand what I'm doing over here. I'm keeping track of fucking like ideas for clips and shit.
That's great.
Well, then I appreciate that. I think we all appreciate that.
It's just, I appreciate everything you do. I think you're doing a great job. It's just when somebody's telling you a story and like looking at you in the eyes, it's so hard to like tell that to like this guy.
No.
You're doing a great job.
I totally get that. But look at me. What are around my head and on my ears? Headphones. It means I got a direct line right to the brain of what Steve's telling me.
And that's great. I think we
Thank
didn't
you,
talk
bro.
about the
Thank you,
importance
dude.
of eye contact, but that is great and a good
And I
point.
wasn't listening to that.
So I guess you know what it kind of feels like too a little bit is like when you're showing someone a movie.
100%.
And
And
they
I'm
pick up
sorry,
the
but I'm
road.
here for you now.
We're gonna have terrible clips next time.
Do your job and be a part of the show.
I'll have one eye down, one eye up.
Yes, do this. Mike and I had to decide that it was probably best
If we left her out.
if we left her out of the show.
Yeah.
Because it became very clear
that she was not of this planet.
that she was not of this planet, of this dimension. and we would bump into her, and she was like, kind of.
She's ornery.
She was ornery, and she was like
Out there.
And,
Yeah.
and really like yelling at cars, like, and also, but being able to have like a conversation. Like I had a conversation with her once.
Because she was part in there.
That's what I'm saying. Is like she's kind of in there, but
No,
then she
totally. That's
but then she
mental
would do
illness.
shit
That's
where
right.
It was mental illness, and we were like, we're really kind of just making content out of a mental illness, and so we kind of like we cut the whole thing. But I still like living at that old apartment. There would be like a year-long stretch, and I lived there for like a real long time. Like,
I think I've been to that place.
it was, yeah, exactly. And it was, I would not see her for like a whole year, and I'd be like, dude, and I would tell some friends, I'd be like, dude, I haven't seen that woman in a minute. Like, she's usually out there yelling at cars, doing her thing, you know, whatever. And I haven't seen her, and I'm like, maybe she's like, that's that. Like, she's finally. And then she would just like pop up randomly out of nowhere. Yeah. I'm like, all right, well, there she is. I mean, she's still alive.
That's
and
probably moments of lucidity in between manic episodes.
I literally saw her eat a squirrel in the middle of the road.
Yeah, but it seemed like there were cameras, and she was doing it for content.
She was doing it for a bit.
She was doing it for a bit.
Dead ass?
It was funny.
That's
I
awesome.
thought it was funny, but we kind of had to. Yeah, we had to kind of move on.
Anyway, she's back.
Okay. You were at an event taking photographs.
These pictures of my kids, they go nowhere.
It's been
Dude, this music reminds me of like one specific level out of like the 101 Dalmatians video game on PS1.
Good.
And that's a deep cut.
I love that.
And that's on God. Okay.
By the way, like, you know, not to. There might be a few we don't nail as good as we have been.
I doubt
but
it.
We've been
We're
nailing
killing
them.
it. I'm so confident. I'll just give you one name, and you'll nail it.
Okay.
Foghorn Leghorn.
I said, yes, dude. I said.
They can't let us have a game show. It'll be too much.
This is like that Neil Diamond song. I said. Remember that one?
That's the lyric sheet. That's the. It comes with the vinyl record.
It does. It says it in there. It's just this. You know, we love the Foghorn. You know, you get this.
We don't have to explain all of it.
I said.
Yeah. I love that.
He used to said that.
I said is such a fun vocal stem.
Yeah.
I just want to like. I need it, and I need it to be something I can't help but say.
Yeah. But you don't want that because then when it's like an involuntary thing,
Then you need it
and you're
bad.
actually fucking stuttering.
And I was
Then
like,
you're giving someone's eulogy, and you're like, I said, he's a good man. I said, lit up the room. I said.
and I can't believe you parked in my parking spot. I said I didn't want you there.
I said I'll sit on you.
I said. Come on.
This is a rough one. This is a tough
How could
one.
we have known? I couldn't have known.
No.
Dean Martin.
Glasses off.
Yeah.
Glasses off. I had a 50-50 shot, and I fucked that. Dude, it's so good. We have to do that on some kind of live. I know we've been talking about that for so long, but we have to do it.
Well, there is a 500th episode coming up.
We have to do it 500 times. Dude, the show completely changes at the 500th episode, and we're just watching a stand-up comedy from the 60s
And it's
for the
just
rest
us
of our
making fun of it.
yeah.
I mean,
Dude, I'm telling you, half of those Dean Martin roasts you watch like this.
I know.
I can't believe they said.
Yeah, it is.
It's
There's
bonkers.
some dude.
There was no rules. It's like they just invented microphones and people said all their thoughts into them.
Do you
And,
remember?
and the people would laugh like, ah,
Yeah, they're losing their shit.
I can't believe I'm in a suit laughing at this.
Right.
sweating in a suit.
And Liberace's gay.
No one was allowed.
Do you remember the one where the guy just like goes up to the microphone and just instantly vomits? It was so good.
Those things were wild.
Dude,
man.
every once in a while there'd be this like, holy shit, that is such a modern joke. And then randomly there'd be one where it's like, and then Sammy Davis Jr. went to the store and he said it was a high sign. And everyone's like, ah!
Oh yeah, dude, something like that happened that week in the news.
Yeah.
That was gone instantly. Dude, that's gonna be everything.
Yeah.
That is like everything kind of like if you said random inside jokes from like 2015 or even like 2019
Or like current events. Shit.
or like memes
Yeah.
that were popular for a week in like 2019, you'd be like, yeah, I don't have any idea what you're saying.
Like you could I wonder if my nephews would even know what the like what does the fox say meme
Yeah,
is.
that's a perfect example.
Like
Or
that's
like in 5 years, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
like, that was so skibbity Rizzler, Unc.
and then people are gonna be like,
And then you'll be shot in the street.
that's crunch.
Zohan said you had to be shot in this.
Dude, that's so crazy because like that's ramped up. Well, it's funny to see that was even happening like back then to where like the current events thing, because that really is like what you need to draw from for like comedy and shit.
Yeah.
But like that's ramped up so much in the last like 5 years to where it's become less and less like evergreen.
Yeah.
Right.
Of a type of joke. you
Yeah.
know?
Right. Like I bet some comedian had like a whole 10 minutes on Home Shopping Network or something, and you're like, that's not even gonna be a thing soon, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Go
I'm on
ahead.
my phone.
That's okay. You're doing a great job.
How did it
We
get?
do
left?
have ads. Now I'm thinking, do we want to just finish the
Oh.
game out, or do
Well,
we
we
want to take a little
have-
break
how
and
many
do
do you have
three
left?
more?
I
three
also have
more?
three
That'll be
more.
another like 15 minutes.
Okay,
so maybe
so
we
let's-
do some
let's
ads and
cut
we'll
it in half.
finish the game up after.
That's a great idea. All right, let's see. What's the vibe? Let's do some lo-fi for the ads.
Big lo-fi guy.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Big lo-fi guy. Right now. Love anything with like a tape delay. Big fan.
It's called RC20.
Dude, that's what this shit does. That's why I want to do more shit about this shit.
Well, if you ever want a digital one, RC20,
A digital what?
like a digital like plug-in.
A digital
that
tape
shit.
delay in post,
Yeah, RC20.
not a live one.
Not a live one, but a live one's more fun
Definitely.
for sure.
I think they both have their places.
That's what I'm saying.
Teenage Engineering has this thing that's like a little like field recorder.
Yeah.
And you could do your own tape delay like on it live. Like fucking cool.
Teenage Engineering makes some cool shit, dude. I remember
Let's verify that.
back in the day, I was like, Teenage Engineering makes some cool shit. And then
That was right. Guys, I want to thank Headgum and James,
Laura Peak,
Laura Peak, Leah, Josh, Corey,
Emma Plant,
Emma Plant,
James,
Owen Carter,
Owen Wilson,
Owen Wilson, Ryan Faroki,
Ryan Wilson.
Brian Wilson, my brother's friend from school.
Also, Brian Wilson, former closer for the San Francisco Giants.
That's right. James.
Not to get political.
I don't want to alienate the audience.
Guys, let's talk about Squarespace. Yeah, I love it. I love Squarespace because what a place to show off the very best that you have to offer to the world, but utilizing beautifully easy to use, quality looking websites.
I was just tinkering around with it the other day, dude, trying to update
Word?
the old website. It's so nice, so easy. You can get lost in there if you want. Or you could spend 5 minutes in there and still have an award-winning looking website.
That's so cool. I think that's great.
The templates won awards at the template award ceremony.
The tempies.
They took home 8 tempies.
The plates. The
Platies.
The pladies. Yes, and of course, MikeFalzone.com is a Squarespace website, as he just informed y'all that he was tinkering around in there. And that's the thing, is like, you could go to squarespace.com/banter and tinker around, try it out, get a free trial, mess around, build your own website, even if you don't particularly feel like you want a website or you're going to have a website, but just try the trial out and just like put a website together and see how easy it is through Squarespace. And then if you want to launch that website and show off your work or advertise some stuff, then you use our offer code BANTER when you check out, and you could save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. And we're talking about a place where you can sell stuff, you can send out emails and have videos and audio and all the things that you would want from a premium website, but it's yours.
Yeah, man. You're not at the burden of any kind of algorithm. You got your own little address on the internet. You could sell stuff there. You could have a second job tomorrow if you want to make a website.
And we're talking everything that you need to offer services and get paid in one place. Guys, you want to check out Squarespace if you're looking to beef up your internet presence, and what a place it is. So check out squarespace.com/banter and get that free trial, try it out, mess around, and see that you don't need to install anything or upgrade anything. You could do it from your phone, all that stuff. And then when you're ready to launch the site, use the offer code BANTER and you'll save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. And ain't that sweet? And thank you so much to Squarespace for your continued support of our show. And if you guys like our show, then definitely check out squarespace.com/banter. Check out the trial, try it out, and use the offer code BANTER to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you so much, Squarespace.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
Back to the game.
Whose turn is it?
You just did the glasses off thing.
Okay, so it's
Glasses
my turn.
off.
Okay, so I've got number 5 here, and I'm gonna put it up to my head.
Go look right at the camera.
This is usually something I will text you out of the blue.
I know exactly what it is.
Okay, go ahead.
And I love it every time. And I hope you never stop doing it. Is it I'm gay? Yes!
That's 100% right. Dude, that's 100% right, Steve. You've won 100 points.
I love that because it really is one of those things where I'll just text Mike and be like, hey man, hope you have a good weekend or whatever. Here, check out this thing or whatever. Or Mike will be like, hey, we should post this thing on Monday, or we'll have some chat about whatever. And then I'll be like, cool man, thanks. And then Mike will just come back like 2 minutes later with, I'm gay.
Pretty cool.
It's a classic.
I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a classic.
And pretty progressive and brave as well.
I think so. Okay, great. This is great. I hope it's not in your pile there, actually, because this was a fun one. Mike, you and I had an experience well before Dynamic Banter, where we were at a theme park.
Was it slime?
Yes!
Dude, lovely. We actually kind of also have similar handwriting. Do you ever notice that?
I guess we kind of do, huh?
Let's do a little comparison.
Yeah, big, like, capital letters.
Big
pretty
old
much.
Letters.
Big old natural.
Big naturals
Big
letters.
naturals.
Big milkers letters.
Big mommy's
Big
milkers.
mommy letters. Energy.
You guys are both
We're nailing
undefeated
it.
right
I think
now.
we're nailing
We're
this.
killing it. We're just
That's
good
actually-
friends.
I was gonna say this is a beautiful thing because it reinforces how great of fucking friends you
Yeah,
guys
dude, this is
Isn't
like the
it?
newlywed game.
Oh my God, we're nailing the newlywed game.
This would have been a great thing to do on our 500th episode. I'm just kind of noticing that now.
are. We'll just do it again.
We should just do we should just poll questions from the newlywed game.
Dude, I wonder
try to play
if
the newlywed game.
there's a way to like ask the audience to write these and see if we would
Oh,
get
that's
it.
great.
And we'll
That's
do
a
that in the
great
500th
idea.
episode.
Because the audience remembers
Write that
so
down.
much.
Don't look at me.
Don't make eye contact. Dictate it into the phone while you make eye contact with me.
Dude, if we paid for classes for you to be a stenographer, would you do that? If we paid for like
Here's
a
what we do
7-week
instead.
stenographer
Here's what we do
class.
instead.
And have
You
him at
take
one of
the
those
money.
little machines.
You take the money that you would pay for the class, give it to me.
Uh-huh.
I promise you that I'll enroll in the classes.
I don't trust you, dude. Okay.
That's probably a bad business.
Do you
move.
trust him?
Well, I mean,
Do you trust him?
I think that if he had accepted the class instead of being like, "Wait a minute, give me the
I'm trying
money,"
to make it easier on you so you guys don't have to add anything more to your plate.
Yeah, but the class might be fun.
He's
Yeah,
like,
but
It's
I'm
just
saying
you and a
I'll
bunch of
do it. I'll
100-year-old
enroll it.
women.
yeah. Then the
I'll
next thing
enroll
you
in
know, you're hanging out with your friends. You're joking about how you're taking your bosses for a ride with AI.
You're putting your class in that arm.
AI videos of me doing this.
I'm doing it. I'm doing
He's
it.
doing it too good. Towards the end of a job we both had called SourceFed, we were doing a table talk one day or a podcast, and there were men in suits kind of checking out the office space.
Correct.
And this is what we yelled at those men from across the room.
Was it here they come to take our jobs?
Very similar.
They're coming to they're coming in. These suits are coming in to take our jobs.
It's so, that is it. The wording is a little off, but that is the general idea.
Can I take a look at it?
Try
Did I
one
get
more
closer?
time.
One more.
Try one
Think
more time.
about it like you're just saying it.
Like you're begging for something.
Oh, please don't take my job away. Please don't take our jobs.
Yep.
And I'll count that. I think that's 100 points
Dude,
as well.
Yes, it is.
Because the sentiment is still there.
Yes.
Like, as soon as we saw those guys,
Yeah.
we were like, uh-oh.
Dude, I love how we knew instantly. We were like, there's usually only slovenly people here or like a really good looking nerd girl.
Yes, exactly.
And then as soon as people show up in a suit, we're like, it's over. And then Joe Rogan was the next person who occupied that building.
He did.
Isn't that fucking wild?
Yeah.
It is wild.
So we didn't stand a fucking chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
That's so funny. That's
Shout
where
out.
Joe Rogan was before he moved to Texas, pretty much,
Yeah.
right? That's crazy.
Yeah. Isn't that wild?
Yoked up on fucking elk.
Just
Yeah, he
dropping
had live
turds.
elks in the back that they would shoot in the head and make jerky out of.
Sometimes not even cook the meat. Sometimes just throw away.
Right. And the
Throw
cops
them
were
away.
giving him the business. So he was like, where could I go to where they wouldn't care?
It's crazy to think about Joe Rogan doing his show in the same room that where I jerked off Joe Beretta.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Do you think it was the same room? The white wall room?
Well, it was a lot of rooms, so
yeah.
So it had to be at least a little bit of overlay.
Dude, interviewing like Neil deGrasse Tyson and the most famous people in the universe in the same building where we did the, what do you think this is?
yeah. What is this game? Dude, that's a fun bit. I missed that bit.
Yeah, kind of fun. Anyway,
Okay.
here we go.
All right. Wow. Okay. This is kind of like a hard mode question because I won't fault you for not remembering specifically.
You know the memory's
And I
bad.
spelled it wrong, by the way.
You did.
There's supposed to be a letter in there. I forgot.
Do you want to put it in?
Yes.
No,
No,
it doesn't matter.
It's
You're
fine.
not looking at it.
I will guess how to spell it.
But you get it. You get what the word's meant to be.
If it makes you feel better, I probably wouldn't have
I think
spelled
there's only
it.
one word that could be.
Right. There
Yeah.
is only one word that could be. So
Is it a slur?
we
Yes. What's the slur?
we
Let me guess.
guess the slur. Guess the slur we do to each other.
Let's see. How much time do we have left in the show?
So this one goes back kind of a ways, but also more recently when we were doing our commentarium show.
Okay.
And it involves a training video
Yeah.
and a particular song about a particular thing that
Damn it.
that kind of went like this and then went down and then went back up.
Dude, I know what it is.
I know you know what it is.
But I'm not going to know specifics.
It's hard mode.
Fuck. Good on you for knowing, because I'm going to look at this and be like, I can't believe you remembered that.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things where we thought it was funny back in the day, but then instantly we're cracking up in the commentarium.
So, Wendy's training video.
Yeah, and it's maybe
about
a little...
like cooking fries and shit.
Maybe it's a rap song about a specific menu item that has cheese in it.
Yes, the burger?
No.
Or the chili.
Maybe that's it, yeah.
And then there was something like that was completely out of pocket somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, because it was like, chili can be served with cheese, and it might be tasty, but you wouldn't want to get it into your gut. Do you remember that?
Yes. What was the thing he said?
I can't remember it specifically, but it was you and
Oh,
I
I
just...
thought the card said whatever that was.
Well, go ahead and check out the
I gotta
card.
look. I want to know, but I want to guess it.
I think you already kind of.
Oh, Wendy's training. Yeah, okay.
And the jingle is missing the L in there. It's the chili jingle.
Elephant in the room.
Jingle. Ginge.
Ginge. Oh, the chili
The
ginge.
chili jingy. But it was like... What
What did he say, dude?
But we kept just adding... We just kept making it up.
Yeah.
Like, and then you want to put the crackers in, but you want to leave out the bean.
And you want to leave out the spit. Don't jizz in the coffee cup. You leave out the tea. Very good.
And make sure you don't drop down keys.
Right. The note was out of control.
It just went so low.
It really just felt like they got whoever was the most prominent, most talented music producers in the world to score their HR video.
Yeah.
And it was so complex musically.
It was. And it was like well produced.
It was way better than it needed to be.
What's the point of that? Is making this super like...
Dude, in the 80s, rapping to kids, that was the only way they retained information. That's the only reason I know how to feel about big butts. Hold on, let me chase this cartoon mouse around the room for a little while. This was a tool that you had in your old apartment that helped you get closer to other neighbors that you
A tool that helped me get closer to other neighbors.
It was a high-tech tool that you had in your other apartment
Okay.
that helped foster a sense of community in the neighborhood.
Whoa, what could that be?
If you haven't gotten it already, you're not going to
Damn it, really? Why? We both got hung up on the last one.
Think about it.
Is there any more you can give me? Without being...
Think
Because
about
I
it.
had so much
Connecting-
shit. Super loud toys. I had a Vuvuzela.
like a special ops tool.
The spinoculars! The spinoculars!
That's right.
So the way
Dude,
Terrific.
this is so funny because, you know, like, the idea of it is kind of not great
No.
because it's like
But it was so funny.
But it was so funny and fun.
Which kind of trumps everything
And
else.
dude, and everyone who came over was like, "All right, let me see, let me see."
Dude, when you were like, let's play spinoculars, and
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Just come out to my balcony. We'll smoke a little J. We'll get a little silly.
Yeah.
And then I'll hand you the spinoculars.
We watched someone drop groceries once.
so much stuff, dude. I saw so much fun shit in there.
Yeah, it was good.
And it was real rear window.
Yeah, yeah, and both of your legs were in working
Yes,
order.
they were. So it didn't make sense.
So it's kind of,
There's something outside the door.
oh, hey.
It's coming
Why?
inside.
Why would you do that? Why?
Hi, Zoya. What the hell? She flipped me off.
Didn't say a word, dude.
Okay, so It's been a while since we've said this, but
It hasn't been a while. I think it's been like 3-4 weeks.
maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is one I've gotten. I get right now.
We were talking about we used to do it on the show a lot, and we used to go. Our voice used to get about like here when we'd say it, and it would be a euphemism for ejaculation.
Throwing rope.
Yes, it is. Throwing a rope. That's it.
Throwing ropes.
Love that.
Dude, I love it. What a great game.
You guys fucking nailed every single one of them. Even the ones that were like close or
Super
you almost
niche.
didn't get it.
Yeah.
Like the Wendy's one, you pretty much got.
Yeah, but even I didn't remember what it was, what the lyrics were, but that whole yeah.
But the thing on the card was just the jingle.
The jingle.
It wasn't what the jingle was.
Right.
So technically,
So 10 to 10, 10 to 10.
10 and 10.
Yeah.
Great job, dude.
Perfect score.
That was really fun.
Way to know each other.
badass, man.
And I was thinking,
Let me do one.
James, go for it, bro. Here
Okay.
you go.
What's
What's this, James? What's this?
James instantly forgets how to play the game.
Shit.
Card on your head.
card game?
We were talking amongst ourselves, maybe even yesterday, or we were texting in the thread about, we were kind of like, boy, I kind of miss History Roads a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's been a minute since we've kind of dove into the History Roads. And, the show kind of,
Mike. Oh, easy girl.
Mike.
Easy
Mike.
girl.
Easy.
Slow down.
And I truly miss the History Roads.
Yes.
I've always loved the History Road portion of the show. But, sometimes we're having fun and we were doing that kind of thing where we would end the show inappropriately and it still makes us laugh.
And we apologize for every single time we've done it.
We do. And we haven't.
You both
but we
looked at
do.
me, which made me think that you were both lying.
James?
James.
I've actually never once did it. I tried to do it
Never once
last
did
week.
what?
You remember?
Give it a shot.
Oh, I want to so bad.
It is.
But,
once you do it, dude, it's hard to not.
But we were thinking, we were talking about how fun it would be to gather up some potential audience member holiday ideas, like
and just
holiday
history roads in
stories.
general. I think roll those back in. Even if there's ones that you've sent, over the past months that we haven't gotten to, send them again.
Even if we
Influx.
only opened it up and read the first sentence and then started talking about something else.
Which
Go
I've
ahead and
never
write
done.
those as well.
Like, here's a history road from Bilal Hussein that says, let's optimize your content. Hi, Pyro.
Let's hear 'em
Hi,
out.
Pyroific. I've been following your YouTube channel and enjoy the content you create. This is crazy because they're calling us whatever this is, Pyroific, but then in their diagrams, they have, me in there.
That's because that's just AI.
Fucking AI, dude.
spam.
AI's in my dang emails.
AI's in your DMs. Your man is on the couch. AI's in my DMs. Something like that.
But this is pretty good here. Because.
And then I would never. And then.
And then I would never. But then.
And would.
I,
And
but,
then.
And then.
I. And also then. And.
But then. And then. And then.
But. That's a lot. That one was a lot.
It's.
Oh, you were just reading an email.
I think that was my microphone I was turning down there.
Oh. That one made the back of my throat move around.
But yeah, send in some holiday history roads. Tell us about some of the craziest fucking gifts you've had or just the craziest fucked holiday situations you've been in. We want to know.
Have you ever gotten sloppy toppy on Christmas?
Yeah,
I want to know
or-
in
or-
our DMs.
Yeah, or what's maybe there's a maybe there's a drunkle story or something that embarrassing that happened on Thanksgiving. Well, Thanksgiving's ended already, but
Christmas time.
Holiday gathering, Christmas time.
Or Jewish time.
This is yes.
Or Kwanzaa. If you've ever celebrated Kwanzaa, I want to hear about it.
I want to hear about that too, man. What is that?
History.
It's the African one.
Right.
Colin E. sent in a history road.
That's what a bee lives in.
That says fail story road, dealing with failure.
Wow.
And this says how y'all doing, boys?
Good.
I'm doing pretty good.
Long time. I'm Colin, and I have a small story lane for y'all about how I dealt with failure and a major shift in my life.
Hell yeah.
I spent all my adult life in pursuit of one thing, becoming
Pussy.
a veterinarian.
Oh.
Close.
This is just... Yeah, it is kind of close.
I went through high school, the army, and undergrad with this one goal in mind, and I finally made it to vet school. I spent 2 years in vet school and started to have a lot of trouble. I was failing almost all my exams, finding it hard to focus in class, and going home and drinking like a fish.
Well, you should
I'll
know
tell
how to
you right
fix yourself
now.
if you're drinking like a fish.
Right. I'll tell you right now, that's just ADHD, my brother.
Sure.
And there's ways to deal with it.
Drinking.
Drinking is not one of them.
You gotta drink pills.
Or cognitive behavioral therapy.
Whoa.
Bit of a pingy ting.
That is a bit of a pingy ting. Thank you, Rick Shields.
I really thought I was trying really hard and doing everything right. Then to come up short every time was really disappointing. I needed help. So I sought the kind of help I never had before. Therapy.
Yeah.
Bit of a pingy
That's
ting.
beautiful.
This was life-changing for me. Talking with an impartial third party was so helpful and helped me accept that maybe this career path wasn't for me. I made the difficult decision to drop out and seek another career. Now I still work in veterinary medicine, just in a different capacity, and still get to work in a field that I love. The moral of this road is that when you deal with repeated failure in life, don't let that stop you from doing what you love, and don't be afraid to ask for help. The canvas may not look the same as you dreamed it, just as long as you keep all the paint in the frame. Boys, you played a huge role in my story here. All along this journey, you have been blasting my ear with honks, screams, giggles, and gaggles. You kept me laughing in a time where I didn't quite feel like laughing. And now for my current job, I drive a lot, so I'm constantly listening to y'all every drive I take.
Nice.
You do more for people than you'll ever know, and I love you for it. Please don't ever stop until one of you dies. And even then, we'd appreciate the other person doing a weekend at Bernie's thing. Colin.
Thank you, Colin. And that's a great life lesson. And that also is 100% true, dude. You have to pick all these like roots in life way before you have experienced enough life to like know what you want to do.
Yeah.
They just have you pick. You graduate high school and they're like, you pick. You could be wrong if you want, but you gotta at least pick what you think you want to do for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
But you don't know, dude.
No, you don't know, dude. Like, and you end up picking something that you think at 16, 17, 18, like picking this thing that you supposedly want to do for the rest of your life. And like, sometimes you nail it. Most of the time you don't.
Yeah.
Most of the time,
And then
yeah.
like, not to mention the actual like route it takes to do that thing.
Right.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
the cost it takes to pursue the route.
And how everyone's journey there is different.
100%.
And I think pivoting is like a really good thing sometimes.
Some people, they spend all this money and they do all this effort. There's all this expectation either from yourself or from your parents that you're going to follow through with the thing you picked when you're fucking 16, 17.
Right.
And so there's a lot of pressure on not pivoting.
Totally.
But just know that if you have a clearer picture of what you think you want to do, as long as you're the type of person who will follow through, you can follow through and not finish what you thought you were going to do.
Yeah.
That's following through, is just finishing it or being done with it when you know it doesn't like suit your personality or whatever.
For sure. And also just like the idea that you have this dream and then you become an adult and you've pursued this dream for your whole life and then into your adulthood and you're struggling with it or you're not finding your entryway into it or whatever. I think it's like it's important to know that pivoting can happen, but also like switching to a completely different thing after you've dreamed about this thing your whole life is like really overwhelming and scary to think about. But pivoting is definitely an option between switching that whole thing out. And you might find that there's something within this dream scenario that still fulfills that kind of childhood want and need, but might just be like in a different kind of road along this like dream highway.
Let's say like you're fucking 35 and you're like, I kind of was on one road this whole time.
Right.
I'm 35, but you picked that road when you were like 19, 20. Think about all the shit that you don't identify with anymore from your 19, 20-year-old self. And so why would you expect your, chosen life path to be the same all the time either?
I thought I was going to be an Irish race car driver.
An Irish race car driver.
No, I thought I was going to be a race car driver.
And what happened with that?
And I just really tried for like 15 years.
What happened with that?
I just really tried.
And then you pivoted.
And then I pivoted. And I was like, what's something that's kind of fast-paced, gets my adrenaline going?
It has to do with cars.
And it has to do with cars, and I was like, Grand Theft Auto.
That's right.
So Steve became an NPC.
That's
in
right.
Grand Theft Auto.
And we're also proud of you. And we got to see your whole journey from leaving the strip club to walking along the beach and bumping into a wall.
Ask-palooty. Guys, thank you for listening to today's Christmas episode.
Yes.
I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving, Mike, because in our current
In the
recording
real world,
we have not celebrated Thanksgiving yet.
No, but
and
we
we're
will.
about to. Yeah. I'm going to have a bunch of family.
I love
Haley's
Thanksgiving.
family.
Yeah,
Is
I hope
coming
you have a
over.
great time.
Thank you, dude. I'm very excited. My parents are going to come stay over on Friday night. We're going to have a Thanksgiving with the whole family.
Let's talk about what we're grateful for. I'm grateful for you and your partnership. I'm grateful for this show and everybody who listens. I'm grateful for James. I know we're both grateful for James and Leah and Corey and Chomch
Steve's thinking about it.
and everyone that Steve's thinking about. And I know we haven't read A History Road in a minute, but thank you for all those kind words. And I do run into a lot of people who are like been listening for so long, and it's helped me through this or that. Thankful for you guys. And just remember that the people that you share the table with this Thanksgiving, you may have differences in opinion, but not everyone is everything they post on the internet. So just remember that if there's anything worth hanging on to within your family, you hang on to it. That's your choice to make. And if not, just don't ruin the day. Just agree with whatever they say for the day.
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
eat some good food.
Eat some good food. Tell them Trump is doing a great job. Tell them gay people aren't allowed to be married. It'll make the food taste better.
Or you could just enjoy the meal and leave politics out of it completely, but then hilariously mention the Epstein files.
If you want. It's gonna ruin dessert.
We'll be right
We'll be right
see you
back.
next.
That was a HeadGum podcast.